my beautiful friends. It's Julia here from Made by the Chef. Change is inevitable. So as great Greek philosopher Heraclitus said, there is nothing permanent except change. And as my lady, Randy Crawford, said in her wonderful song, everything must change. The young become the old. And there are very few things that you can be sure of, like the sun lighting up the sky or the rain coming from the clouds. But really, no matter how you move in life, change is inevitable. So yesterday was then, and today is today, and then tomorrow will become today, and today will become yesterday. I think you get the picture. So why is it that so many people struggle with change? Many of us spend our lives almost resisting the need to want to change. And there are many times that you can be presented with opportunities to change. Maybe you don't see it as an opportunity. Maybe it's a fear that stops you. Maybe you feel like, oh gosh, something's happening here and I don't know what. But the thought of having to make that change stops you dead in your tracks, makes you turn cold, gives you this panic. But the thing is, in a way, what you don't understand is that change is going to happen, no matter how much you resist it. And maybe this time round, today, you've resisted that change, but tomorrow it will come back. It will keep nipping at your toes until you finally accept and stop resisting. When you go through a process of transformation, a process of change, resistance is something that you will encounter. Because of course, who wants to change their seemingly idyllic little world? Or actually, really, see, the problem is we get used to doing a certain things. We get used to being a certain way. We get used to being treated a certain way. And the problem with that is that we lose sight of who we are. We lose sight of ourselves. Sometimes it can actually take something totally drastic, a real major event, to make us suddenly want to change and transform our whole lives or turn our whole worlds upside down. And sometimes it can take the smallest little comment. Ultimately, change is going to happen. You can't stop it. Night's going to become day, day's going to become night. There's change everywhere. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. It's going to come on you. And if you can see that, and if we're willing to embrace the changes in the seasons, then why can't we be so willing to embrace changes in ourselves? Not going to stay young forever. Every birthday you're going to get a bit older. But that doesn't mean that you have to commit yourself to a life of misery or being old, stereotypically what we think is old, what we're conditioned or told is old, or whatever it is. It just simply means that we mature, we get wiser, we learn new things. And that's really what we should be doing. Seeing every single moment, every day as an opportunity to learn something new and to change our perspective, change our outlook. When certain things happen in our lives, it gives us a chance to really assess our beliefs and our thoughts, our values. and really what is important to us. And these can be life-changing moments. These can be moments that go down in history. And sometimes things happen that may not be so great. In fact, they're actually really quite bad. But what that does do is that brings about change. Remember, when we're changing, we change for the better. That's how we see ourselves, bettering ourselves. See, change is inevitable and growth is intentional. Have a wicked day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.